Hi guys, my name is Julie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna go through my very ambitious August TBR. Now, let me check. Is it the 10th of August? Yeah. Have I already read books? Yeah. But I did have most of these on my TBR already. I posted them on my Bookstagram. These are the photos. You should go follow my Bookstagram. It's at Julie Books. But I am so excited for this reading month. I just feel like it's going to be really good. I've already read some really good books. I am going to show what books I've read. The first book I read so far in August is Kingsbane by Claire Legrand. This is book 2 in the Imperium trilogy. Then I read Lightbringer by Claire Legrand. This is book 3 in the Imperium trilogy. I also read the novella The Queen of the Blazing Throne, which was in between book 2 and 3. I also read The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song. I also rented My Lady Jane on my Kindle through my library and read that. I also received an ARC for the short story by M.G. Hunt, Alara in the Passing, as well as I'm currently listening to the audiobook of Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. So that's everything I read in August so far. You'll have to stay tuned for my reading wrap-up at the end of August for my ratings and my full reviews on those. But these are the books I want to continue to read in August. So as I said, I'm currently listening to the audiobook of Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan, but when I finish with that, I want to start The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. This is like a childhood best friends to lovers to exes to will they rekindle? We'll see, but it takes place on like a trip abroad. It just sounds so interesting. I guess there's like banter and games, and it's Casey McQuiston. Like I have read Red, White, and Royal Blue. I want to read their other books so badly, but I want them physically because I just feel like I'm just gonna love all of their books. But I do want to read this. This is a new release. I have the special first edition, super gorge, and I really want to get into this very soon. What I plan to read after I finish that is a little bit ambitious. Do I think I'm gonna be able to do it? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm starting a CNA program that is 9 to 5, 5 days a week. So it's literally full time for the next 3 weeks, starting next week. So do I think I'm going to be able to get to these? I don't know, but I hope so. I really want to do like a full reading vlog on this series. And that is The Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I have the original, or it's not the original cover, but it's like the out of print cover of Throne of Glass. This is the only cover I had. I bought this secondhand for $5.45 like in June of 2022, and I just never got around to reading the series, so I'm super excited to get into this series. I feel like I'm just gonna really enjoy it. I have heard some things about it being similar to Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones, I love it so much. It is my favorite show of all time. I super duper am I really want to get into the Song of Ice and Fire books, but because I don't personally foresee them being finished anytime soon, I am like kind of nervous to get into them, but I do eventually want to buy them and like read them, obviously. But I don't know, I think I need to get through a couple more books on my physical TBR before I buy any more books, as if I didn't buy 2 books like yesterday. But you know what I mean, like I feel like for a series like that I want to get through a lot, like a big chunk of my physical TBR. But that being said, I really want to get into the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas this month. I don't know if I'm going to finish this. Who do I think I am? This book itself, the last book, Kingdom of Ash, this is like almost 1,000 pages in itself. That is crazy. That is insane. Like, and like a tandem read, like genuinely, who do I think I am? I don't know. We'll see. I think that I'm going to be starting with the Assassin's Blade. Oh my gosh, my hair is in my eye. My hair is in my eye. I really need to cut my bangs. They just like, recently, if you have bangs, like, you know, but recently, what? Now I just forgot what I was talking about. Recently, my bangs have just like not been working with me. Like they've just been curling all the way to the left. They're like too long. Like I want to be able to separate. This has nothing to do with my August TBR. I want to be able to like separate my bangs into like the curtain bangs, but also wear them like straight bangs. But I think I just need to cut them a little bit more. Anyways, that was totally off topic. But I think I'm going to be starting with The Assassin's Blade just from the research I've done. I know there's tons of ways to read this series, but I think I'm going to start with The Assassin's Blade and do the tandem read. So yeah, that's just my personal preference from what I've heard. Now, you might be thinking that is already 4, 8, 12, 13 books, 1 short story, and 1 novella in August. Don't you think that's a little ambitious? Yeah. Do you think you're going to be able to read other books? I'm just going to put them on my TBR anyways. If not, they're going to roll over into the next month. The next book I have on my TBR, I have through Kindle Limited. It is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I've been hearing so much about this book. Is it like 670 pages? Yeah, but for some reason, I think I can read a lot of books this month. Do I have the time to? No. Not only am I doing CNA, but my semester starts on the 19th as well, so. Anyways, Callie Hart, Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I really want to get into this. I've been hearing so many good things. It is the first book in the series, and I don't want to start a new series that's unfinished because I just have commitment issues for that. Like, I will be so excited, and then I won't read the next book for like 10 years, so. But I've been hearing so many good things. I've been seeing so many good reviews, so I do think I'm going to start this soon. Well, not soon. I have to read like an 8-book series before that. But I do want to read this month. If not, it'll be rolling over into my next month's TBR because, I don't know. I have really high hopes. I'm trying not to like think too much about it in my head and like build it up and then it be like a DNF for me because that has happened so many times with like really popular like books that go like viral. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna not think about it. I'm just gonna go into it and enjoy my time. So, Quicksilver by Callie Hart. The last book I'm putting on my TBR is probably my most anticipated book that I have on my physical TBR, and that is The Priory of the Orange Tree. Another incredibly long book. This is 800 pages, but it's sapphic dragons. That is me, and I'm going to love this. I'm going to eat it up. I feel like it's gonna be 5 stars. I'm like building these books up so much in my head that I think they're gonna be like 5-star reads. I really don't want to be disappointed. Do I think I'm gonna get to these books? We'll see. I really want to read this. I've been wanting to read this since it came out, which I think was like 2019, but every time I went in the store I was like oh, I think that I'm gonna be wanting to read this. I think I'm gonna be able to read this. And I think it's going to be fine because, you know, it's sapphic, it's dragons, it's royalty, it's assassins. This is just, I really, really want to love this. I need it to, I just need to like inject it into my veins right now because I'm so excited to read this. I literally bought this at Target like on an impulse and then like immediately got tabs and like matched them to the book. And I already like wrote in my book, I wrote it in pencil because I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to tab this and it not take like 7 years. But I like wrote what I want to do like with these. So I'm like locked in. Like I really want to read all of these books. Let me see if I can hold them actually. Yeah, this is kind of insane. Genuinely, who do I think I am? But, you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And that's on period. Now that I'm out of breath, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me read these, not the ones I already read, but the ones that I will be reading in this month, if you want to see me read these in a reading vlog, then follow my channel, subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. Please show my channel some support if you want to see me read these, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!